This video is brought to you by G2A.com.
Boas motinhas, daqui com vocês é RubenK e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais do Witcher 3 Wildland. Por que raio é que estás em cima da mesa, da cadeira? Bem, no último episódio basicamente nós tivemos com a atriz Marigold e também falámos aqui com a nossa Corny Tilly para saber mais sobre a nossa querida Cirilla. E basicamente ficámos mais a saber que vamos ter que ter com o Dandelion. Se não sabes o que é que eu estou a dizer, está tudo aqui no link de descrição, checa lá e vais ver a história, ok?
Help some fellas
Okay,
out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for anyways? To help men in need.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
É melhor, é?
Not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afraid to teach a witcher some manners.
Shut up and fight.
Ai.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Yeah. Por que é que os bêbados têm de ser teimosos? Alguém me pode explicar? Por que é que os bêbados têm de ser teimosos? Eu não queria, obviamente, dar nada, né, para eles. Mas isso não dá longe. Também assim tão longe. 200 metros fazes bem. Não se esqueçam de dar o like e compartilhar este vídeo se vocês estiverem a gostar, ok, maltinho? Pelo menos só gostar do Witcher 3 é muito bom. Pelo menos é um jogo que joga que tranca com as suas. Estava a mandar aqui e como é que eu entro, caraças? A não ser que queres que eu vá dar a volta. Sai! É isso, tem que dar a volta.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Why not?
With pleasure.
Yeah.
Gotta get around him. Reminds me of a place of yore.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergen.
Toma. Oh. Anda. Quer mais ajuda?
Pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages now.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately.
Zoltan vai dar
With the war on, no, my backgammon meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've weathered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognise her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Então, diz lá.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Ok. Deixa eu só dar aquele pequena salvagem. Oh, então. Salvada. Quero salvar. Vocês já sabem, né?
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot.
Oi? Encontrei qualquer coisa.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry. 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Ok. Mercearia, é
It's
isso?
his planner.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Oh. Pode ser útil.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Leia a agenda de Dandelion. Aqui. É aqui. Aqui. Inventário. Isso deve estar nos livros, né? Agenda de Dandelion. Tá bom. Tá bom. Deixa-me falar com ele. Saber quem é.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off on him.
Actually,
tenho
glad
que
you're
lembrar
still
isto.
here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Pois, Molly. Quem é?
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Marabella.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him her stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Vespula.
What the...
Name rings a bell.
Geen
She
nome.
threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Rosa Vara 3.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre named her Guihir. Well chosen, eh? Her dad's a Novgardian aristocrat with the Imperial Legation. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we, Rosa, preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Elihan.
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Eu sei. Eu sei tudo.
Well,
Tchau.
know
Hello.
about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
Tchau. Antes de mais, deixa-me só fazer aqui, trocar a espada porque eu estou supostamente. Eu tenho aqui uma espada melhor que a minha, não era? É esta. Exatamente. Olé. Depois tenho de vender esta treta. Então, feito. Araças. Não dá para meter esta treta aqui no coisa. Araga. Araga. Ok, não faço ideia. Como é que se faz isso? Parece que vamos ter que conversar com as namoradas do Dandelion, né? Bem, esta aqui não está longe, é já aqui.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Ele chama. Ei!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Eu.
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Ai, que a cabeça até salta, caralho. Esta espada é muito boa.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
Obrigado
No need
por
to
nada.
thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Ai.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about Russian women at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Ok.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Ok. Watch it? Nada. Eu tenho de apanhar ver se tenho aqui alguma coisa. O que é que eu apanhei? Espera aí. O que é isto? Acho que é melhor, não é? Caraças. Aceitada. Isto é para armadura. Isto é para... espadas, ok. Já percebi. Só salvar outra vez. Vocês sabem que isto de vez em quando dá assim, umas bugadas, pode dar umas bugadas. Ainda não deu, por acaso. Ainda não tenho muito para queixar, mas... Deves ter lá... Que é a outra namorada ali do Dandelion. Até todas vêm mais ou menos perto.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Pois, eu também.
So it's that. Wait here.
O que é que vais fazer? No!
Any better?
What the fuck?
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion?
Ok!
How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Não quer saber do resto.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop.
Mesmo.
He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Obrigado pela ajuda. Tchau,
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Não quero ajuda de certeza. What the fuck? Que é isto? Ah, meu Deus. Ah, Dandério, que é que tu andaste a meter? Andaste a se rascar esse chouriço. Só pode. Nada contra eles, só estou a brincadeira, ok? Nada, não tenho nada contra gays, simplesmente estou a brincar, ok? Bora lá. Porra, esta porra é longe. Então, só assim. Aqui.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Ok.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him. Butcher when I grow up. Fever.
Where'd you get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die?
Don't die from rats.
Enquanto isso vou...
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man
this.
you rat, and then he killed him.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go
Are
home.
you a wizard? Wonder if that catch will get you. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that every buck catches a. My mummy says hello. As good as in the cave.
Só livros. Isto é depois para vender, só pode.
Now can we talk?
Vamos falar agora.
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry?
No.
Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelions? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lava bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
E dois. Passar bem.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Ok. Agora vamos falar com a Molly. A Molly nem está assim tão longe. What the fuck, não é aqui. Lugar errado. Olha, what the fuck. Por que raio é que estás-me a mandar a andar às voltas? Estás-me a fazer andar aqui isto tudo? Não. Para lá, eu não vou andar isto tudo. Ai, porca do caraças. É mais fácil assim. Oh, quer dizer, então estava a mandar uma volta do caraças. Ok. Só aquele pequeno save Para não perder as coisas, obviamente. Vamos lá falar.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at
Olha
my
quem é
doorstep.
ela.
Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
É, a gente já nos
We've met
conhecemos.
before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl
No.
named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Ok. Acho que companhia com gosto.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
É, a gente precisa falar com ela, não é? Depois vou falar com a Mola, depois vou falar com a outra que já não sei o nome dela. Depois basicamente a gente vai acabar este episódio, maltinha. Eu estou a olhar para a câmera e esqueço-me que corta a minha webcam aqui. Propriedades dos Vergenbuld. Acho que é assim que se lê.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised it didn't salute you, General.
Sabe bastante sobre cavalos.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oh, vamos correr.
Why not?
Eu preciso daquela cela.
Of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
The grey mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Cahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zerrikanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Ok. Então vamos à corrida. Não estava nos meus planos, mas vamos fazer porque eu quero aquela cela. Será que dá? Dá. Dois.
Let's see what you're made of.
Let's go.
Don't spare the horse.
Ai não vou papar o cavalo, podes ter a certeza.
of air.
Calma, calma.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Ganhei! Assim é que se corre aqui.
A beautiful victory.
Thanks. For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That
Ei, ganhei uma
is
célula.
yours.
Célula de corrida superior.
Chambermaid, milady.
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman.
Okay.
That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Ah, ok. Então vou lá falar com a moça. Ai, sai da frente. Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Tô inocente.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Eu acho que ele estava a te enrolar.
And that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing
Que
me
tu és tão
arias.
inocente.
But I've not seen him since.
Obrigado.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Oh, Deus.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Mas tenho que falar com os malucos que eu já não sei onde é que eles estão. Acho que tenho que fazer assim, ir às menções, falar com... aqui. Para saber onde é que eles estão. Ok, é aqui. Eles estão lá em cima.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Claro.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem
Que eu
shorter
estou
with
longe.
some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's
Assim é mais rápido. Vai ser um episódio maiorzinho, como vocês estão habituados. E voltamos para Novigrad.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Só não me des uns amassos aí à doutora. Vocês estão a ver uns amassos. Oi? Trancado? What the fuck? Ui. Isto que eu vou fazer eu já procurei, ok?
Rosavar Atra is expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Eu sei o que é que eu estou a fazer, ok?
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy. Grab a wooden one. Take care to her business. Follow me.
Anda. Ah, vais para aí.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Parece que vamos dar aqui uma ensinadela à Rosa. Talvez, quem sabe, dar uma chibatada.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Olha, olha. Tom, 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 tal, 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 tal. Tal, tal, tal. Já não sei. Tal, tal. Ah, já estava a ver.
You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Ai, sou bruxo, estou aqui a trabalhar.
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Ah, muito bem, estou procurando dedo.
But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Sério? Anda. Anda. Oh, queres...
Two swords when you can barely handle one. Well,
Então,
if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
pode ser? Ou não? Desculpa, estou
Sorry,
ocupado. Não.
gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
You asked
What the
about
fuck?
my
Mãe gêmea?
Dandelion?
Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind.
Ui.
Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calma,
Calm down,
senhoras.
ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion?
Oui.
For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Tem que ir.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Ok.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully
Ok.
convincing, miss.
Para depois darmos uns amassos.
Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Será que vamos dar uns amassos? Maltinha, se eu conseguir dar uns amassos, obviamente eu vou gravar, né? Vocês gostam disso também? E bem, maltinha, vamos ficar por aqui. Já foi um episódio assim ligeiramente grande. Vamos só sair aqui fora. Ok. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso like e inscrevam-se se não são inscritos. Isto é tudo com você, RubenK. E foi!